do a year-over-year real estate market review for Bradford. Like some of my other videos, if you've been watching, we're going to do a comparison of 2019 to what happened in 2020. I've had a couple people ask if I could also include what's happened in December 2020 to kind of give you the most current data on what's going on. If we look at Bradford for 2019, total unit sales across all home types, so condos, semis, towns, links, detached, everything, 682 total units. That's up 18% to 807 units sold in 2020. Average sale price in 19, 715,000. That is up 15% to 828. And if we look at where the year ended at December 2020, the average sale price was actually 908 across all home types. So, for buyers out there, I'm hearing from buyers right now, they're a little bit fearful. They don't want to, they're scared of overpaying for a property. I mean, there's a lot of things feeding the market right now. It's certainly not impossible to get into a house. Obviously, people are buying and people are selling. But we have record low interest rates. We have a work from home movement right now, people navigating that, so coming out of the city. So there are a few things feeding the market right now. But let me just offer that certainly with year over year percentage increases like 15%, I mean, what you deem that, say you may overpay today, which in actual fact you're not, 6 months from now, that home might look like a deal. And in fact, I would be, I would venture to say that a year from now, your future self may thank you for making that purchase. There are certainly ways and strategies to do it and a way to prepare yourself to do that. And I'd invite you to reach out. So continuing on, sales to new listings ratio, if you've watched some of my other videos, great gauge of the market, shows us out of the homes coming on the market each month, what is the percentage that are actually selling? So in 2019, 51% of the homes coming on the market were selling. 72% is where we were in 2020. Now, if we look just at December 2020, 154%. Now, I know you're probably scratching your head going, how is it possible you can sell more homes that are on the market? Again, this is a gauge that's month to month. It gauges out of the homes coming on the market that month, what is actually selling. So when you have numbers like 154%, it tells us that there was some languishing inventory that had been on the market previously. So not only did all of the inventory that came on the market in December sell, but also a good chunk of what was remaining as well. So that is where the market is right now. It would be a full seller's market. Anything basically over high 50s is considered a seller's market. So right now it's a very competitive and fast-moving, busy market with low inventory. Sale price to list price ratio in Bradford in 19 was 97%. That increased to just under asking. 99.9% is where we ended up for an average for 2020. And days on market, 29 days to get a home sold in 19, reduced by about 30% to get you down to 18 days to get a home sold in 2020. Where we started the year in terms of months of inventory in Bradford for January 2020, that is 1.3 months of inventory. So that tells us that if no other homes came on the market after today at the current rate of buying, how long would it take for the current inventory to deplete? So we started the year in 2020 at 1.3, ended at 0.3. So literally a week and a bit of inventory. So for sellers out there, you can certainly expect a lot of activity on your house, multiple offers. I've said this in other videos, they're naturally occurring right now. We are seeing low inventory and high buyer demand. So it's just simple supply and demand that's bringing multiple offers right now. You don't really have to do anything special with price, way underprice it or anything else. Good houses are always going to sell quickly in any market. This market certainly is no exception to that. So if you have any questions about any of the information I covered here, or you want to come up with a strategy to buy or sell in 2021, I would welcome the opportunity to connect with you.